up, guys? It's the music show. Here again with another new guest, new sound, new thing. Like I said, if anyone wants to get involved and coming onto the music show, then don't hesitate to Facebook me. You probably, if you're from Felixstowe, there's local talent, then you've probably got me on Facebook as it is. So just give me a message, or if not, find someone that can get to me. If not, look at the Escape Reality Facebook page and you'll find me. Yeah, so just mail me and I'll give you all the details and all that sort of stuff. But welcome today anyway. We've got a young singer in. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Bethany Morton.
And what do you do?
Sing.
You're a singer. Do you
Yeah.
sing at any kind of like competitive level, or do you just sing because you enjoy it?
Well, I've done a few live shows and performances, but I normally just do it because I like it.
Okay, awesome. What kind of artists influence you?
Probably people like Jessie J, N-Dubs, JLS.
Okay. So do you have a particular favourite style of singing?
It would probably be between like rock, calm metal and pop.
Alright, so you've got quite a diverse little bit in there then.
Yeah.
So what actually influenced you to start singing?
Well, I don't know. I've been singing like all my life, ever since I was like about 2. But as I got to a couple of years ago, I started to realise that I actually really liked singing.
Yeah.
And I'd done a few things on the radio and stuff, so
Okay.
I just tried to carry on with it.
Okay. And I do understand that like you are going to sing today.
Yeah.
So is singing something that you'd want to do as possibly a career?
Well, the careers I want to be would probably be a singer and an actress.
Okay.
But, like, I understand you can't always take it that far, so I kind of want to be a paediatric nurse as a backup career.
I mean, yeah, that's obviously a good plan. I mean, my advice to anyone would be you can take anything as far as you want to take it. You just got to believe in yourself and really go for it. I mean, look at us, for example.
Yeah.
We raised $5,000 in a week to go to Miami because we wanted to. So you can do anything you want as long as you go for it. If you want to be an actress and a singer, then you can be an actress and a singer. What do you do at the moment? Are you in school?
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
Devon or Felixstowe Academy.
Yes, me and the production guy were there when it was Stephen. That makes us feel old. But so do you take performing arts, or are you not in the kind of like picking your subjects bit yet?
I've picked BTEC Performing Arts in acting, and then BTEC Performing Arts in production, then music. Haven't decided what else to take though.
Okay. Well, I think if you talk to them, they can actually do you a BTEC in singing.
Can they?
I think so. If you talk to them.
Oh.
I think
I'll have to do
one
that.
of the people in my year did it.
That's
But
cool.
yeah. And then, do you hope to go on to say like a college or a university or?
I want to go to like a performing arts college and get a degree,
Okay, something new.
and then like carry on from there.
Yeah, take it one day at a time. Literally, I mean, as well. I think the best thing to do is every time that you can possibly get a little show, like Felix. I mean, because for us, the weirdest thing was we performed in London, Manchester, Scotland. We performed in arenas, and then it was Felixstowe's Got Talent that really blew us off. So if you look at little talent shows, don't just think, oh well, I don't care. Just go for it.
Yeah, I think I watched you last year in Felixstowe's Got Talent, and you did like a front flip 180 over like 8 people or something.
Yeah, that probably was me, the stupid one. Yeah, it's probably highly dangerous and didn't need to do it, but there you go. So, what are you going to sing today then?
Skyfall.
Skyfall?
Yeah.
Like James Bond?
Yeah.
Have you got a gun? There we go then. And I understand you've got some sort of backing track on your
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So if you want to get that ready, just leave the backing track down by this, and it'll pick it up. And then I understand you're standing here.
Yeah, I think so. Something like
Do you want
that.
me to move any of the chairs?
Nah, it's alright.
No? Okay, well, this is Beth singing Skyfall. When you're ready, you crack on. Just compose yourself and take your time.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move, and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away and stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. Skyfall is where we start, 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I'll see. You know I'll never be me without the security. All your loving arms keeping me from harm. Put your hands in my hand and we'll start. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall.
Lovely.
Thank you.
I didn't actually expect it, but that was really good. I shouldn't have swore then. Oops. Swore on the live stream. Hello, sorry guys.
Beep.
Yeah, beep that out, will you, Dan? Good man. So, what made you pick Skyfall this morning?
Well, I don't know. When it came out in October, I didn't really. Well, I like James Bond.
Yeah.
I didn't really take a notice in the song at the start. It wasn't till like probably nearer December or something that I realised it was actually quite a good song.
Yeah.
And I spent like 5 hours around my aunt's house trying to learn it, but I kept forgetting the words and stuff. My cousin was getting really annoyed at me because he was like sitting there with my aunt trying to record me and all this kind of stuff. And then I did it live at my school and walked both campuses of Felixstowe Academy for the Year 9 assembly. And then when it came to Felixstowe's Got Talent, it got into a rush of what to pick because I realised I only had like 2 days to get the backing track sorted out. So I just thought, well, I know it, so I may as well just go for something I know.
That's a very good attitude towards it, if I'm honest. That's always the best thing to do. If you know it, then you can't mess it up.
Yeah.
You already know it. But no, I mean, Skyfall's an interesting one. I wasn't expecting you to actually sing Skyfall. I don't know what I was expecting you to sing, but just not that. But no, that's really good. It's quite a voice challenging song, isn't it?
It's quite annoying because it has so many times where you have to just stand there really awkwardly when it's not singing.
Yeah.
Like all the outros and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But I don't know, that's I suppose where you could put a little bit of jigging in.
Yeah.
Just kind of like sway. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then people will be like, yes, they know what they're doing. Because, I tell you what, and don't tell any audience members I've ever told you this, but you'll be surprised when you go and perform for an audience, they're the stupidest people in the world.
And they've just heard you say that on TV.
Yes, and I love you all dearly, but why is it once you walk through that door, you just go, ow, cabbage. And for some reason we have to walk you through everything. When if I'd said this to you outside, you'd have been like, oh no, but it is not, is it? So literally just go there and have fun. It's not that they're gonna hate you, all audience members will love you, but at the end of the day they're there to be entertained. You entertain them, they're gonna like it.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone will ever dislike you for what you do. Just go there and have fun with it. Because that's what our attitude was, and we actually won the heat. And then we're going into the final. Our attitude is if we win, we win. We don't, we don't. We're just going to have fun with it. Which is probably the best way to do it. Stop eating all the biscuits.
I want one.
Munching away. Anyway. So, let's put this in perspective now. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I don't know.
You don't know. Good. You know why that is good?
Why?
Because, my dearest, some of the most interesting people I actually know are like 18, 19, 20 and they have no idea what they want to do with their life. Right? Some of the more interesting people I know that are even more interesting than them are about 40 and they still don't know what they want to do with. And my mum's just nodding at me. Hi, Mum. I'm on telly! And then, yeah. So don't feel bad, because you will get this. I guarantee you now, you will get this. You'll get to an age, and your parents will start going, you must pick this, you must pick this. What are you going to do for your career path? And it will literally make you like, ugh, stop it. Because one half of your brain is, because the compassionate side of your brain is going to be saying, well, I want to be a singer. But then the other side of your brain is saying, no, I've got to work. And it's fighting each other all the time. And I'm not saying that you have to pick one. I'm just saying that maybe you might have to. But if you want to be a singer, go for it. Definitely go for it. Definitely go be a singer. And don't just say, I want to be a singer. Say to yourself, I'm going to be a singer. Every day when you wake up, put posters of all your idols on your wall. Every day when you wake up, look at them and say, I'm going to be there.
I would, but I haven't got any more room left on my walls.
Even better then, you can wake up and you can't help but see them. So just wake up and think, I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there. Today's going to be a good day. And you're going to carry on. You're going to go out and go have fun with your day. So then, let's just say, how long, roughly, on an average, would you spend preparing for a show?
I don't know. It depends how long they I'd prepare ever since I knew that I was doing it.
Oh.
Or I'd try.
See, why can't we be as organised as that? We prepare like the day before. So then, where was your first show actually? Yeah, I wanted to ask that. Where was your first show?
Oh gosh. I don't know. Probably I did a talent show like at some camping place when I was probably about 3.
Really?
I've been doing, I don't know.
Oh.
But like ever since I really liked singing, like when I was probably about 5, I used to sing on the radio every single year up until about 10 at Christmas. And then I realised that it was really awful because I forgot the book that told me the lyrics and I got the lyrics wrong. So I felt really awkward.
Oh. Well,
so I never did it again.
Oh no, you should. Go back onto the radio and be like, oi, I've got my lyrics book now. You're not. Walk in there, Dan will give you pointers. Walk in there with a heavy Jamaican accent to the radio and be like, yeah man, got me lyric book now. You're not. Shut your blood clot. And I tell you what, they will slam that microphone in front of you so quickly, and then you just sing your heart out and they'll be like, oh my god, she came back, the prodigal child returned. And then just walk out and then just get your flower out of your head and flick it at them. Yeah, radio, we know what your game is. Give us Sam back.
One of the the judges on Felixstowe Got Talent was the radio presenter.
Was it really?
Well,
Who was that?
On Heat 1 it was.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they introduced him. We had a radio presenter. We had do you know Katie, that like dancer? She does like Latin ballroom.
Katie. I know Susie. I don't know Katie.
Well, Katie does ballroom, and like she used to teach me, so it made it really awkward when she was one of the judges. Because the first thing she said was, "Beth, I know you."
Yeah. I don't know who the judges are for this week. Apparently there's someone called Destiny, which is quite funky. And I'm quite looking forward to that. I'm going to be like, go with your Destiny. But, yeah, that should be good. I mean, we've got Clive, I think. Good old I love Clive just for his name. Dean's just a boss. Dean is a beast. And I don't know about you, but have you ever wanted Barry Scott for a judge? You know, the Sillet Bang guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be a brilliant judge.
It'd be funny.
There was a dirty toilet! You see, now, we've actually got unprofessionalism going on, because I've just heard a death threat from the other side of the studio, from my own mother. It's terrible, isn't it? See what I get in here? I come in here out of the goodness of my heart. This is voluntary, all voluntary. What do I get? Death threats. It's not on. Anyway. So then, are you in the final heat of Felixstowe Got Talent?
No.
You're not? Did you not get through?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Are you going back next year?
I might.
Do it.
I want to be put in a heat where I'm with my own age. I was against like 20-year-olds. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's always a get.
It's scary.
Yeah, it is quite daunting.
I didn't have to go first, so I was alright.
I don't know, I mean, because I was a dancer before I was a skate reality, so I performed in front of people before, so I don't think it bothered me as much. But every time you go on stage, or when you look at, if you're in a competition, you're always going to be nervous.
Yeah.
Always going to be nervous. It's just human to be like, oh god, people are going to be watching me and judging me on what I do. But I'd say I tell you what now, my advice, right? The hardest bit of performing on stage is walking on and starting. As soon as you started, you're fine.
I didn't know what to do when I was performing at Felixstowe Got Talent, because I was standing like right in the middle of the stage, and I was like, I don't know what to do, so I just walked forwards. And I was like, there you go, at least I've done something.
Yeah, at least you've moved.
And then, because it's not exactly a song where you like dance around the stage, so I was like, I'll just move my hand, then I'll look like I'm actually doing something.
Yeah.
And then they was like, oh yeah, you looked really confident when you started, although we didn't think you were going to be that confident. And I was like, well, I wasn't that confident, I was shaking the whole time.
Yeah. Well, you know, nerves are good. Nerves to an extent are good, because they make you perform more. What are they doing? Oh dear God. Yeah, but nerves to an extent are good, because nerves will give you that like extra little bit of rush. So you're like now you're pumped full of adrenaline, and you're gonna go out there on stage and just because I had to do like talking on stage with a microphone when we did our Britain tour, and that was like but that was fine. Once I'd done the first one, I was fine with the others because I just knew it was the same thing. So you're always going to be nervous, but like, do you encounter any other issues that you have when you come in to perform?
I don't know. It's like if you start singing and you've got a dry throat, and then you think, oh gosh.
Take water. Keep a bottle of water on the stage. Then as soon as you've got maybe 30 seconds without any words, just pick the water up and swig it. They're not going to mark you down for that.
Oh.
No. I think Dan, I'm right, aren't I? Yeah. You got a bottle of water on stage and you're not singing, you can drink it. Yeah, they can't mark you down for that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that's that one easily solved.
Or if you mess up.
If you mess up, my advice for messing up would be, wherever you mess up, so say like if it's words, say you've got this is one verse, and then you've got a few words here that you messed up in this verse, then just wait until the next bit comes along. The worst thing to do when you mess up is make it obvious. If you mess up, just carry on jigging around and then join back in with the song when you know it. That is probably the best thing you can do. So, okay, so have you got any shows coming up?
I might have a concert.
Really?
Coming up, I think. I don't know. They want me to sing Skyfall again.
Oh, great. Where would this concert be?
Summer concert, school.
Okay.
I think I've outdone Skyfall though, so I'm gonna pick something else.
It's always good to keep it original. Pick something that's quite party and summery, because that'll make everyone react to it. Okay, so how are we doing? Okay. Just checking the time, we've got 5 minutes. So then we might as well just get to know more about you, and if people want to contact you, how do they do it? So, do you teach singing at all?
I've tried. Because at my church I've got loads of little kids that like singing. I try and help them, and then I've got my little cousin. He's always moaning at me every single day that he sees me. Beth, can you teach me how to sing this? And I'm just like, no, I can't be bothered. And he moans at me every single day for it.
Okay, well, so what if people wanted to get in contact with you about how to get in contact with you?
Probably Facebook or text.
Okay. And what is your Facebook, just for the camera there?
Beth Morton. Morton spelled Moieton.
And that is how you contact her. Or you can contact the studio, and I'm pretty sure the studio can find her. Either way, find me and I'll try and find her. Either way, what you want to do. But I'm looking at my technical guy now, and he's got the I'm about to end it face on. So we'll just say thank you very much for coming in, Beth. Really enjoyed Skyfall. I know the rest of the viewers. I hope they did anyway. But we hope to see you again, and good luck with anything you're going to do.
Thanks.
It's the music show. That was Beth Morton singing Skyfall, and we will see you next week.